has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls. Oh, good, okay. Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to a Happy New Year. I believe it's 2016, is it now? Yes, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so here's the deal, here's the story. Last time, if you're following me, you may know that I needed to get a new hard drive, and then I just never got around to setting everything up for watching videos or for recording Let's Plays on the new hard drive. Until now, really. Also, I had a really brutal semester last semester, so hopefully I'm going to get right back into it, get some Let's Plays going. Hopefully I'll get back to Antherion soon, but right now what I wanted to do is I just wanted to start recording a game that I was playing, and right now Darkest Dungeon is kind of what I'm really excited about. It's going to be on full release soon. It's been on early access release for a long time now, and I played it a long time ago, I played it a year ago, and it was really fun then, and it's still very fun. They've made a lot of changes, so I have to get used to that. Anyways, very, very wonderful game. You've probably heard of it, I would hope, so let's get right into it. Ooh, Darkest. What's our estate name? Darkest Ramazon. No. Valdnar. Darkest Valdnar. The Darkest Valdnar estate. I like it. Okay, we're good to go.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Woo! Redemption, folks. I just need to point out, that is amazing voice acting. Easily right up there with the guy from, what's that game? It's really good. Cards. It's a card game. Hand of Fate. Yes. Easily up there with Hand of Fate. If you haven't played Hand of Fate, it's an alright game. I'm not that into the action sequences. I'm not a big action gamer myself. But the narrator for that one, or I guess the main character that you play against in Hand of Fate, his voice acting is wonderful. So again, this, there's a couple games out there that just have amazing voice acting. This is definitely one of it. Best voice acting in a game ever would easily have to go to Jagged Alliance 2. Alright, here's how the game generally looks. Map navigation. You are currently in a room. To move forth, I like that. To move fifth. No. Click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Alright, so I can, use WASD. Walking backwards is awkward, but that actually causes you extra stress while you're in dungeons. This game is what's really neat is essentially it's a dungeon crawler type game with the standard 4-party setup going on, but it's also roguelike, so you have tons of adventures to choose from, and you keep switching them up usually. And of course, what makes Darkest Dungeon special is that it takes a look at the the mental health side of being an adventurer. So you can see this bar underneath the health bar, and that's stress. And as you go through things, stress will grow.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, you'll see. We're gonna get in a fight here. It's gonna be really good. But yeah, no, it's a wonderful, wonderful game. It's all about stress. If your stress reaches 100, you either get a vice or a virtue. It just depends on the hero. Some heroes react positively in adversity. And then if your stress ever reaches 200, you die automatically of a heart attack. Yay!
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Okay, there we go. Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Boom. You can see right there. See the yellow dots? That's where you can use the skill from. Right now he's in the second position from the right. Reynaud is in the first position there. And then the red dots are where the opponent has to be that this can be used upon. Okay, so you'll see that I can't use tracking shot because there are no opponents in 2, 3, and 4, and I can't use pistol shot for the same reason. We're going to use open vein. Boom! He's now bleeding, hopefully. Yeah, he's bleeding. 2 damage per turn. He gets the 2 damage. He's going to shank Reynaud. Ah, that's brutal. Wow, that was mean. Now Reynaud's bleeding. I don't like it. Reynaud, okay, Reynaud's pretty pimp. I think we're just going to go ahead and kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Whew. Good money, but I don't like that Reynaud's bleeding. That's gonna bleed off as we walk. Yeah, just random stress. Interactive objects, also known as curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Hello. The brigands left valuables. What did they leave?
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Things that we can sell. Okay, here's hoping that we don't die in the tutorial. It doesn't matter, I don't think, but we might.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So here's the deal. I could shank the brigand bloodletter and get him to start bleeding, or, and I think this is more, I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll probably lose somebody. That's okay. That first hit was really brutal on Reynaud. Alright. We're going to use that tracking shot, because tracking shot, as you can see, actually provides a buff. So from then on, I'm not sure for how long, presumably for the rest of the fight. Boom. And you can see buff. Right. 3 rounds. Nice. Blanket fire. Okay, that's good. That's a weak one. Debuff. Oh, I forgot that I didn't realize it debuffs. See, that sucks. I didn't use debuff, I'll tell you that much. Bleed resist. Oh, good. Yeah, okay. So what to do here? Bulwark of Faith. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good life choice. Let's actually stun him. Can we do it? 50% stun resistance. Ooh, brutal. Yeah, let's Bulwark of Faith. Hey-yo. Such a poor life choice. Stop shooting. There we go. Bulwark of Faith. I like it. You debuffed him again? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, pistol shot. You can see in the bottom right here, We've got hero to hit chance 84%, 20% crit chance, and that's partly because of the that's partly because of the buff that we've got on him, right? Plus 5% crit. So let's go ahead and do it. Kill him. Oh, rotten luck. Wow, we're gonna lose heroes before we finish this tutorial. Alright, I'm getting nervous. That's what's good about this game. It's definitely roguelike. There's no saving and loading, so if you're not into that, don't bother. There we go, that's a good hit. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Why does he have -2 speed? Open vein? Nah, you know what? We're going to finish this off. We're going to use Grape Shot Blast. Decent hit chance.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Cool. There's the corpse. That's beautiful. Woo! We dodged the thing. Alright. Shank him! I'm feeling better about this now. Now we're going to open this guy's vein. Bleed! You can see the turn number up here. It's the 4th turn. Our light right now is radiant light. That's what torches are for. We'll encounter that later. That has an impact as well. I think we're...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice. Alright. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Nice. Return to Hamlet, continue adventuring. Okay, generally continue adventuring. Look, there's a chest. Alright, I'm going to hit W. Bandits, trapped chest. Oh, it's probably trapped. Oh, it is. Who knew? Damnation, Blight. That's the other one. That's the other... overtime. Damage over time. Alright, we got that there. We got that there. He's bleeding. He's blighted. It's okay. Health recovers automatically when you go back to town. It's the stress that you have to worry about. You'll actually have to send them to the brothel to de-stress. So we'll hit that button. We're now in town. We get some reward for the quest. And then the extras that we had, you know, the treasures get tallied up. And collected heirlooms. Now, heirlooms are sort of the resources that you use to upgrade your base. What? There's base upgrading? There is. Yes, it's a wonderful game. Here we go. Oh, Manslayer. That is as good as it gets. Nice. What did you get? Oh, winded. So you can see these ones are positive. These ones are negative. -1 speed if HP below 50%. That's okay. And, of course, there's leveling. They go up to, I believe, level 6 is the... Last time it was the top level. Afflictions are removed by placing a hero in any stress treatment activity. Oh.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, so we have a bunch of goals, obviously. Right now it is not finished yet. They're working on when the game is finally released, the final dungeon will be there. Get help where you may. You can press H to get help. Love it. Okay, so here's our roster, 2 out of 9. Stagecoach, this is where we get new heroes.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
The stage
all will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Good, good. The stagecoach is your hero lifeblood. You'll need to recruit these 2 heroes to fill out. A party of 4. Drag and drop them onto your roster. While you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and then click the upgrade. Alright, so we're going to take them. Great name, Cruel and Vastal.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
This is how we upgrade. We're going to upgrade this, increase the number of available heroes to 3, and then 4. Boom, 20%
Word is
upgrade.
traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
We can use this. Okay, what's really neat is as you upgrade it, it's really run down, right? See how everything's super run down, and not everything is unlocked yet. You have to play a couple quests to fully unlock everything. But the cool thing is, as you upgrade, the graphics will adjust so that eventually you'll have a really nice place going. This is where our fallen
Most
heroes
will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah. Ancestors' memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
A lot of cool cutscenes. And, of course, yes, it's all about defeating, harder and harder opponents. So, every area, at least to the best of my extent... No, there's got to be something else going on here. I guess every area has 2 bosses now. Every area used to have 1 boss. They've got lots of bosses, so that's really exciting. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Let's see, how are we doing? Whoops. Yeah, this is a good enough party. Beast Hater and Hard Noggin. Oh, okay, yeah. What do you have? Plague Grenade, Incision, Battlefield Medicine, and... Oh, you don't have Noxious Blast. I prefer the Plague Doctor Seeker. The Plague Doctor with the Noxious Blast. Okay, Judgment, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. Yeah, okay, you'll be a healer. Wow, that's pretty crappy. And then these guys. These guys are good, though. Reno and Dismas. It's all about what you start with. You can unlock more skills later for money. Alright, let's get right into it.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yeah, so these 4 regions are ready. The Ruins, the Weald, the Warrens, the Cove. Cove was added recently, I understand. And the Darkest Dungeon is going to be the final dungeon. So apparently they're working really hard on that to make it wonderfully amazing. The Darkest Valdnar Estate. I like it. Okay, Unholy Abominations, turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Okay, short, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that's nice. We're going to get flash fire gunpowder as a reward. So these are the guaranteed rewards, but of course you find things while you're going. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Whoop. No, we're going to pull you. Okay, there you go. There you go, bud. How are you, by the way? Yeah, that's your preferred position. That means that he can... Oh, he can use Incision. Okay, that's not so bad then. We'll see what happens. The usual suspects. Yeah, this is really the first party. Okay, there's not much else to do.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Okay. You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Honestly, I'm of the mind you should just bring more. Bring more stuff! If it keeps you alive, why not, right? Food you do need. It's short. We're not going to have a camping. We're not going to have to camp. There's medium and there's long, and that just means that you take up more space for camp firewood. No, what I'm probably going to do... Let's make it 10. Because I'm crazy like that. We'll take a shovel. Oh, I should have had torches. 8 torches should be okay, actually. And then keys, I will bring 2 keys and a holy water. I don't think we need these per se. Yeah. Anti-venom, bandages, medicinal herbs. Well, I'll bring some medicinal herbs just for funsies. Should I bring another shovel? Should I? Ought I to bring another shovel? Sure. Better to have more shovels than not enough. It causes a lot of stress. If you encounter a massive... Sometimes you encounter these big... Well, you'll see soon anyways. I think that's good. Let's party. I don't want to die. That's basically what this is. The last time I went through my first group, everyone died, and it was a very depressing start, right? Okay. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. It's a tough game. It's a really hard game.
Be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Right-click on a hero's image or portrait at any time to bring up a detailed panel showing all the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances. Okay, I'm going to see if I can just kind of... I don't want this episode to take too long, and I feel like I've spent the first 15-20 minutes here kind of introducing, so I'm going to try and just book it through here with slightly less explanation. Alright, Tempting Goblet. Boom! That's going to boost stress. It's a low damage, high stress. Again, you want to look out for stress, so really you want to kill these guys first because they suck. They move quickly. As you can see, they're faster than we are. How are we going to do it? Ugh, all the healing. I don't care about your darn healing. Oh, you'll heal self. That's not bad. Damage modifier. Judgment! Well, we're going to throw a plague grenade back there. Try to kill these turkeys. Well, not much chance of taking one out, but if we can take someone out, let's take out the Bone Soldier, I guess. Hey, yo. That's actually not bad. She heals herself. I can handle that. I do like that tracking shot, but then again, grape shot. Do we have a chance at killing? No, we don't have a full chance at killing. Pistol shot, slightly better. Let's do that. Okay. Right, now this is what I was talking about. The Plague Grenade, it's very nice. I quite enjoy it, for early on anyways.
Impressive.
See, they both get blighted. That was a crit. That was really lucky. 4 damage per round. That's really nice early on, you see. 6-9. Alright. Zealous Accusation. Oh, yeah, if that hits, we...
Continue the onslaught.
Beautiful.
Destroy them all.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that we got to move first. They have speed 8, and we have speed 7, so we lucked out there because they probably should have gone first. I'm going to go ahead and try this. Another plague grenade. If they both get blighted, yes, that's it. We win. Watch what happens. When they move, 8 damage per turn. Obviously, both of them will die. Which means we're going to take this turn to do a quick bit of healing. There we go. That was very fortunate.
A death by inches.
You'll notice no corpse because they died from blight. Beautiful. Oh, that was the best
Remind
yet.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Love me them plague grenades. Ah, medicinal herbs. I think this is a medicinal herbs one. I don't know. We'll find out. A rusty Iron Maiden stands against the wall, clasped shut. Used to cleanse items, and well, it's rusty and it's old, so if we use medicinal herbs on it, we won't get sick. The herbs cleanse the maiden, allowing a thorough search. Nice. That's generally how it works. Is you'll figure out. You can use the wiki if you want, but you'll figure out what items go where, meaning which ones do you have to use in order to guarantee a positive outcome, which of course you want to do. Alright, empty room, scouting, nice, very nice. We triggered, oh look at that, that is beautiful. Okay, so these rooms are empty, there's monsters in that room, complete 100% of room battles, nice. I think we'll do everything and then come back there, I'm not sure. Well, let's go this way. More things and stuff. Unburned torch. Okay, our torch is running low. You can see our lights going down, so now we have more stress and less chance of scouting. We're going to use up some torches. Ooh, books. Are we going to burn them? Are we going to read them? Probably not. Best to just leave them. They're scary. Books are scary. Chances of negative things happening? Pretty good. Whatever. Let's read. Most unsettling passage. See, look at that. 25 stress. Was that even worth it? No. Better than just not read books. Ugh. Alright, let's shank a guy. Who are we gonna shank? The weapon.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Boom. No corpse. No corpse for the spider. Is that a thing? Y'all don't leave corpses?
Press this advantage.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize. I didn't realize incision was that good. That's pretty impressive. Alright. We'll keep going. Alright, we've got a trap here. You can see here, trap, disarm, right. So we're going to use dismas. No, I didn't want to do that. What are you doing? Ah! Sorry, folks. There we go. Disarming traps. Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Hey, yo. So you want to select that hero. And that was good. You see the stress went down, so the game's not all awful. The torch. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Also, I think one of our dudes just opened the bag. See, he's kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items, which means that sometimes he'll just run forward and open things and take it. We just missed out on things because, Renault took it for himself. What a selfish prick. Alright, we use 2 torches. Not bad. There should be a fight in here. Whoa. We surprise them. See, that's lucky. That has to do with the torches, right? Increased chance of monster surprise. That's good. That means we get a free round of attacking them. I love it. That's the way life should be. Alright, now this dude here, the Madman. He's fairly new to me. It wasn't in the game a year ago. I don't remember it anyways. Let's see who. He's got high chance to dodge. As you can see, 20 dodge there, high speed. Kind of brutal. I'm not sure if this is going to work. So let's give it a go. Yeah, it hit. Perfect. Alright, grape shot. Nah, we don't want grape shot. We want a tracking shot. Good. Buffed up. Nice, I'll take it. Plague grenade. Oh, please. Yeah, he's gonna die. Perfect. So perfect. Okay, stunning blow, zealous accusation. No. Smite or stunning blow or bulwark of faith, honestly. Yeah, let's bulwark of faith. Yeah, 25% prot is actually huge.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Tempting goblet figures. Ugh, I hate that. Look at that. Look at all that stress. No. And then these guys, of course, hit really hard, and of course they're gonna both try and hit him. That's okay. We've got a healer. We got this. Incision. Interesting. I want the bone soldier gone. I think he'll disappear pretty easily. Man, that incision is nice. Does it have a high crit chance or something? It does. It has that extra crit. Oh no, maybe I should have gone for it. that fella. Oh well. Stop. Right, they don't bleed. Poor life choices were made on this
As
day.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Divine Grace. You know, crit heal would be nice. You can critically heal, and then that would be about 10 or something crazy like that. Oh, come on! Doesn't Bulwark of Faith mark him as a preferred target? It's gone now, though. That sucks. Okay. Give me another heal, bud. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't care about you. Crit heal. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Take pistol. Oh, not pistol shot. Just kidding.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we got an occultist item. Occultist is one of the classes that we don't have with us right now. What's this? Unlocked strongbox. Oh, we'll just open it then. It's trapped. Why you gotta be like that? It's okay, we resisted. That's awesome. How we doing? We're gonna move this way. Another trap. Ta-da! Hey yo. Nice. You can see the stress has really gone down, so that's pretty wonderful. Don't steal it! Don't steal it! Okay. Good. Fortune smirks at last. Thank you, Fortune, for smirking. We have too many keys. Hey yo. None too light. In we go. Nobody. Okay. Well, once we go there, we'll be done. I'd like to... it might not be a bad idea to do that first, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. Because then we can finish and complete, right? If something goes really wrong in one of the upcoming fights, it's better to be able to just cut it, right? Alright, these guys are surprised. Alright, oh, these guys are jerks. Cultist acolytes. Can we incise the cultist acolyte? No. Huh, shuffle single. Sure, let's give that a go. Pull the cultist acolyte forward. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. Good, you go ahead and... oh, judgment wouldn't be bad, but no, we'll keep healing. Dismas. Open the vein. Ooh, are you gonna bleed out? Yep. Oh yeah, that's done. Cultist acolyte is dead. We don't have to bother with the cultist acolyte anymore. We are gonna try and stun you. Probably won't work. Oh, it worked. That's awesome. Okay.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Right, because of the bleed, the corpse didn't stay, which kind of sucks. Because if you can get some of these front liners to the back, sometimes they won't be able to use their abilities, right? The same rules apply to them as to you, so that can be really useful. Oh, incision. You know, these cultist brawler dudes are pretty brutal. They'll cause bleeding. We don't want bleeding. No! Ugh. Oh, good. Resisted bleed and resisted some kind of debuff. We're going to cause you to bleed. Now we're going to just kill you. That works too. That's brilliant. Oh, nice. Alright. Alchemist
so
thing.
Clearly in view.
Alright.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Can we use... I honestly don't know what works well on an alchemy table. I imagine holy water, maybe? Maybe we could try holy water. Okay, well, we'll make it you. The Plague Doctor. You seem like you could do this. Holy water. No, that item had no effect. Okay, we wasted our holy water. That's fine. Just make experiments. New metals are synthesized. Oh, you made 50 gold. Thanks, bud. Jerk. Okay, hunger. See, this is why we have food. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger. So you either eat 4 food, regain some health, or... Oh, you see that? You take a bunch of damage and stress damage because you're starved to death. And that's kind of random, so you might not get it, you might get it. We're actually going to use some food. There we go. Hey, yo. You really don't want to, you know, you don't want to take chances with that. I think fight. I should have lit my torches before doing this. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to start with Plague Grenade. Alright. Judgment. Oh. That's a sad day for us. Oh. Leave Dismas alone. What a weird name. Dismas. Dismas. Dismal name, really. Alright, alright. Do that. Please don't attack Dismas. Thank you. Thank you for that. Bump in the Night is a really weak, sad attack. The Bone Rabble are very weak, so they have that going for them. Wow, he's almost at Death's Door. I don't want him to get to Death's Door. That's just depressing, right? Zealous. Yeah, we might actually kill them, so let's do it. Yay. Oh, come on. It's over for us. Over. No, Reno. No, Reno.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Resist the darkness, Reno. Grape shot. I like it. Give me some healing. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Step up your game. Yeah, better. It doesn't matter. If it hits, they die. Alright. Very nice. Ba-boom. Again, health is not as big of a deal.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, if we had kept that holy water, we would have been able to use this shrine for good. Eldritch altar. An altar dedicated to unholy abominations. Perhaps a great power lies within. Yeah, we should have kept the holy water. You can use it on the altars. Oh, well. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, let's touch the altar and see what happens. The altar's purpose is purely decorative. Nothing. That's fun. Okay. Good. Bad things could have happened, so I'm happy with that. We're going to move down. We're not done with this dungeon yet. You see, we've got potential treasures there. We've got one more fight there. That's an empty room, so that doesn't matter. Sometimes when you backtrack, meaning you go back to the same place, sometimes new things will pop up.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Books. Reading books is never good. So much good stuff that the holy water could have been good for. Oh. Clutch hitter. Yeah, baby. I'll take it. For once we got a positive thing from that. Plus 3% crit if hit points below 50%. I'll take it. That's cool. He's got plus 3% hit. Decorative urn. Yeah, no, you go for it, bud. The urn has nothing but ashes inside. Okay, so now here's the thing. We could keep going to that next room, or we could backtrack. If we backtrack, watch what happens. Somebody's gonna get stressed. Stress, we're going backwards. No. Come on. Yeah, okay. We only got a little bit of stress on right now, so that was okay. But generally, it's frowned upon, right? Because they can't see behind them. It's kind of weird. Whatever. It's a game mechanic. Just deal with it. I'm sure it made sense.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There we go. Let me use our food. Yeah, no, one more fight left. Do we have any medicinal herbs for that? I don't think so. Bummer. I am so down with that. Right there. Stumbling Scratch. See? That's the point, is normally they would use Rend for the old gods, but because he was far back, he used Stumbling Scratch, step forward one. So, fancy that. I do want this fella dead. And you can see who still has an action remaining right there. Boom. For this turn. So that was nifty. And we're going to go ahead and try to shot. Oh,
singular
nice.
Strike.
Very nice. Stumbling Scratch. Oh, that was so good. You see what happened? They both used Stumbling Scratch because when the first guy used it, I mean, we were a little bit lucky there, but it was more than just that. It was beautiful. Alright, next turn. He's shanked. Perfect. Look at this. Now that corpse is in the way, so he ain't coming forward. We're going to take that pistol shot. He's going to be doing another Stumbling Scratch if he even gets to go again. Yep. Beautiful. This is why it's all about positioning in this game, folks. Boom. Good loot.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Utterly and totally worth it. I'm almost wondering now, I've noticed that you loot the corpses, so I wonder, and I'll look this up later, if it makes a difference. Rusty Iron Maiden. Can we burn it with a torch? Crack it open with a shovel? Nope. Use a key on it for some reason? Hey, this is the last thing we're doing, right? Before going back. So, okay. Who wants to get the thing that causes claustrophobia or whatever? High chances of that if you use an Iron Maiden without... oh, not on her. We're going to use her. I like these folks. Okay, just open the torch device and search it. Trapping the hero. Oh, no. Claustrophobia. Blast it all. Pretty common. Not a big deal. Is it a big deal? I don't think it's a big deal. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Alright.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Oh, there you go. It's pretty nice. Everyone gets some experience points. So 2 experience points to each person. They do 2 more quests, they'll be level 2. Excuse me, which is pretty cool. Slugger, that's actually really good for Reno. I'm down. Ruins Adventurer, less stress out. Wow, these are all really good things. Tuckered out. Oh. Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. Ugh. Second Swing. Yeah, whatever. No, but these 2, I am down with those 2. Chances are we're going to be using Dismas again. Well, it depends on who the...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. That's right, you can fix your people up in the sanitarium. We've unlocked the Abbey and the Tavern for stress relief. Okay. And here's the coolest part. Yeah, you can see they're unlocked. We'll get to that next episode. Stagecoach. Just wanted to check this. Yeah, baby. Look at that. New heroes. Okay, we got a Highwayman, a Hellion, that's a Barbarian, a Leper, low accuracy, hard-hitting fella. Really, I love lepers, so I'm pretty stoked. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's legit. And an Abomination. That's the newest class, I think. I don't know anything about them. I haven't played with an Abomination yet. Anyways, yeah, you can see we can upgrade more things, increase the roster, so we can get everyone. Oh, we can get everyone anyways. Might as well. Come on, guys.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Welcome. Okay, so that's your introduction to the Darkest Dungeon game. Now we're going to keep going with this, and not right now, in the next episode, of course. I really enjoy the game. It's a very fun game. Lots of tactics and interesting things and stuff. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbing. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on The Darkest Dungeon. Bye!